Our opponent is rated 1059 from France. Let's play pawn to e4. He goes for the French defense. So let's play c4, controlling this d5 square. He develops his knight. Let's develop our knight as well. He develops his bishop into the game. Now I'm going to play pawn to d4, controlling the center. He gives up his bishop pair. We're very happy to see this. We'll happily recapture. So he's developing his knight, putting pressure on this pawn. But I can play pawn to e5. He doesn't have this square to go to. He doesn't have this square. And if he comes into the center of the board, then I can just play something like queen to c2. So he pulls his knight back. We've gained a tempo. Now let's play knight to f3, developing our knight into the game. Now he's playing pawn to f6. And look at this light square diagonal. This is getting weakened already. So let's play bishop to d3. He pulls his knight back. You see my opponent is bringing his pieces back. He's not following chess principles. And this is going to really come back to bite him in a second. Once we castle the king, we can now look to expand open the center, putting our rook in the center, looking for pawn breaks, and his king is really going to feel the heat there on e8. So he's playing pawn to d6. Let's keep on following chess principles. Let's develop our last minor piece into the game. You can see now it controls this diagonal. We're going to now take back with the pawn here, and our opponent sees it's too dangerous to take this off. But now I'm going to bring my knight into the middle of the board. I'm attacking this pawn. There's also checks here looming on this weak diagonal. So my opponent plays c5, but I can just simply capture this off with the bishop. It's a free pawn. So he plays b6, attacking the bishop. Let's just simply drop the bishop back to a3. He can't develop his bishop here because look at this pawn here. This now falls, and now I've got a fork against his queen, and this pawn here on g7. And this king is really feeling the heat in the middle of the board. So he plays queen here. Now I can play check, which is a fork. And now you see my opponent has played king f7, but I can play pawn to e6 check. This is a fork, and I'm going to now win his queen. So now he can take off his queen, and my opponent maybe will resign here down a queen, but let's see. He does. If you found this content useful, make sure to subscribe.